Ji-eun, I think I've achieved ultimate enlightenment. I can now stack 12 instant ramen cups in a perfect pyramid without even blinking. I should get a trophy or something. Maybe a golden noodle cup.
Oh, congratulations, Seojun, the ramen master of Dongdaemun. Should I call the Guinness Book of World Records? Or maybe make you a crown out of chopsticks?
Please do. I shall wear it with honor. If this whole convenience store life doesn't work out, I'm thinking of becoming a noodle artist. My masterpiece? Still, life with kimchi ramyeon.
Why stop there? You could have a whole gallery. The Scream, but it's just you looking at an empty soju shelf during night shift.
The horror. That's real pain, Ji-eun. Remember, last Friday night, the guy who came in at 2 a.m. demanding 3 egg sandwiches and cried when we only had one left?
He said it was a matter of life and death. I offered him a banana milk. Instead, he called me a national hero.
That's the kind of respect we deserve. We're not just employees. We're the last hope for hungry souls. You with your banana milk diplomacy, me with my ramen architecture, we're legends.
Your humble comrade in snacks and struggle, sir. Though I have to say I'm more of a chocolate bar connoisseur. I've tasted every choco pie in this store.
Blasphemy! You didn't save any for me? After all we've been through? After the great ice cream freezer defrost of April?
I needed sugar to survive, Seojun. Besides, you ate all the shrimp crackers last week. You thought I wouldn't notice, but I did.
Okay, fair point. But in my defense, it was raining and shrimp crackers taste better when you're feeling dramatic.
Everything you do is dramatic. You even sigh dramatically while scanning instant coffee. The customers think you're auditioning for a drama.
They're not wrong. My dream is to star in a K-drama titled Love at the 24-Hour Mart. I play the brooding cashier with a mysterious past. You'd be the quirky girl who only eats triangle kimbap.
Please, I'd be the no-nonsense assistant manager who secretly writes romance novels and catches shoplifters with judo moves.
Now that is a plot twist. We could pitch this to a producer. Based on true events at Mart number 17 feet, we'll be famous.
Or we'll just be here tomorrow again at 6 a.m. arguing over who gets to refill the hot bar.
I call dibs on not doing it.
That's not how dibs work.
But look, I just caught myself on camera, sweating, stacking ramen, surviving. Evidence that I deserve a break.
Fine, but only if you take the trash out back. And no, you can't pretend to be chased by zombies again.
But it makes the task fun. Last time, I even scared the delivery guy. He ran. We bonded.
That poor guy still won't come in unless it's daylight. You traumatized him with your zombie growl.
You mean my award-winning zombie growl? Thank you very much. It takes years to perfect.
Too bad there's no Oscar for best performance while taking out trash. Maybe you should just try sweeping quietly like a normal person.
Normal is boring. Besides, this store needs a little drama. Otherwise, it's just canned tuna and barcode beeps.
Fine, Mr. Drama, but if you're going to be the star of the show, at least make sure you mop aisle 3. Someone spilled banana milk again.
Banana milk, my only weakness.
Your weakness is literally everything that isn't your job.
Untrue. I'm excellent at pretending to work.
Congratulations, you've mastered that art. But seriously, it's almost rush hour. Time to brace ourselves.
Ready for battle. Bring on the students who want to pay with coins and the ajumas who argue over coupons.
Don't forget the tired office workers who stare at the microwave like it's a time machine.
And the tourists who try to speak Korean by using food names only. Kimbap, ramyun, bulgogi.
Honestly, sometimes I want to answer in random food names too, like kimchi and walk away.
That would be iconic. Ji-eun one day will look back at these shifts and miss them.
Maybe, or we'll just block them from memory, especially the night the raccoon got in and you tried to tame it with sausages.
That raccoon and I had a moment. You just didn't understand our connection.
You screamed and jumped on the counter. The only connection you had was fear.
Details, details. Anyway, break's over. You take the register, I'll tackle the snack aisle. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, avenge me.
You're going to the snack aisle, not a war zone, but sure, I'll light a choco pie in your honor.
Tell my story.
You're such a dork, but I guess this place would be boring without you.
I heard that, and I accept your unspoken admiration.
Yeah, now get to work, Mr. Ramen Pyramid.